Hi, Scott Huff here. I'm coming to you from my blog, www.ahealthieryouforlife.blogspot.com. And what I wanted to do is just shoot a really quick video here and talk to you about the importance of vitamin D. Now that we're getting into the fall and the winter season, vitamin D is becoming really important. First, a little bit of history about it. You may or may not know that it's called the sunshine vitamin. And this is because our body actually takes the sunlight and converts it into vitamin D. Now, just 15 to 20 minutes out in direct sunlight during the summer when the sun's at its highest peak, those 15 to 20 minutes of direct sunlight are going to give you 15,000 to 20,000 IUs of vitamin D per day for that time frame that you're out there. Now, if you start to put on sunscreen lotion, just an SPF 15 will reduce that absorption by 90%, which is just crazy. So my advice to you would be, if you're going to go out in the sun, that's great, but lay off the sunscreen, get at least 15 minutes of sunlight out there and get some vitamin D absorption. Now, why is this important? Well, as I said, we're getting into the winter months here, and I'm coming to you from Wisconsin. Now, I know full well that winters get pretty cold around here. So what does that mean? Well, in the summer, generally you're going out, maybe you've got a short sleeve shirt on, you've got shorts on, maybe no shirt at all. Basically, you're getting a ton of sunlight. And that sunlight's being converted into vitamin D, which is great. It's probably one of the big reasons that we don't have a flu season in the summer. Now, fast forward to the winter, especially in northern climates like Wisconsin. If you go outside in the winter with no shirt and a pair of shorts on, either you're A, crazy, or you're B, at a Packers game at Lambeau Field trying to get onto ESPN. Basically, it just doesn't happen very much because it's so cold outside. Generally, when you go outside, you're going to have pants, maybe a snowsuit, a winter coat, hat, gloves, maybe even a ski mask. Basically, no part of your skin is going to be out there in the open for sunlight to even hit it. So not only that, but as we get into winter, now the days get shorter and shorter. By the time you get out of work, it's probably dark out already, so you're not getting any sunlight absorption there either. And lastly, in the winter months, that sun, maybe in the summer it's up here, but in the winter it's over here in the horizon. So it's not getting at the correct angle for your body to absorb the sunlight and turn it into vitamin D. So for those reasons alone, that's a big reason why we do have a cold and flu season starting in mid to late fall and running through the winter. In fact, there was a study just done earlier this year in March over in Japan. They studied the effects of vitamin D supplementation versus the flu shot. And what they found was that the flu shot was effective in preventing people from getting the flu only 8% of the time. That's it. Whereas the vitamin D group was shown to prevent the flu over 50% of the time, more than half. So even if you're looking at 50%, it's a 42% increase over the flu shot. So it's just one thing to think about. Again, I invite you to go out, visit my blog. I have a lot more information out there on vitamin D. In fact, I did a 3-part series. So come out and visit us, www.ahealthieryouforlife.com. You can see the link right down here. Hope to see you out there. Take care.